How many kids you got? Oh yeah. Shit, I got one. But my girl, so she wants to have another one. So who knows? I got a girl. I don't need a boy or girl. I don't choose I don't care. I already got a kid. A kid is the child. A child is the child. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. But if I don't have a boy. We want a boy too. I mean, a girl. But I don't want a boy. She has 3 boys. It's all right. But I got what I got what's gonna slow me down in my tracks. And then I was living very, very fast. That's why I don't want to go because I'm going to jail for this, man. Nah. Reason right. Reason right. You know what I'm saying? We all just got too legit to quit. That's the most beautiful thing. Too legit to quit. Yeah, take your girl to the store. Hey, hit me up. I'm gonna tell you my number. I'm gonna get on the segment. Yo, fucking join the segment soon with me, bro. Alright, for sure. I'm gonna get you lit, nigga. Do the logo.
Yeah, just send him my number. Izzy, just send him my number.
Nigga, I won't let you pay for nothing, nigga, unless it's right. Nigga, that's just right that you got it. It's all legitimate. I don't need nothing, nigga. You need to do what you gotta do so you can get out real quick. Just show up on my channel, nigga, and talk and be that. And when you becoming more happier, nigga, you doing something for me. So I need you to stay on 100. What I need you to do for me, nigga, you be happy. You stay on point. You stay on drama, and then we gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? All the money, all that stupid shit, that don't entertain shit. I don't even give a fuck. We right here talking without money. That's what we gonna keep doing. And I got you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Damn, gangsta, my bad, gangsta. This is somebody just called me and stuff.
Nah, you good?
And I knew that he had to do with something for a suicide that happened right there, because he used to look like that down a block.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when people go through like certain situations, niggas ain't gonna really speak about it, but you always see the nigga alone, walking alone and shit like that, but you know he's been through some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never asked him. But since he kept calling me, I'm just like, I'm not as well ask him about his people. And was his brother, nigga.
Oh,
his brother hung himself in the closet.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Huh?
I said, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And people walked in at first and thought he had a belt over his thing, and they thought he was playing and shit like that, and then they came back in and thought it was a shoestring.
Oh, it was a shoestring?
Yeah, he did it again. He was 17 years old. His brother. Nigga, I'm talking about nigga, I knew him, nigga. We all went to the same school, GG. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you know when situation happens, you're not really going on.
Depression. Remember we was talking about the other day. Depression is real. Niggas be walking around.
That nigga ain't actually. You know what I'm saying? Depression is real. But baby daddy he was a kid. He didn't know what he was dealing with. But whoever, you know what I'm saying, they made him strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm not depressed, nigga. I don't be depressed, nigga. No matter what I'm going through, nigga.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, everybody.
They gotta be the people who die.
Everybody go through. Yeah, everybody go through.
Nigga, and I seen a lot of people die, nigga. And a lot of people, my like older people die, like my role models. You know what I'm saying?
I seen a lot of young people die from depression.
Maybe they saved it from them. Yeah, I know. Maybe people do die from depression and shit like that. Other shit.
Like they start doing drugs, they OD, they start, wilding out, taking too many pills and acting.
Even that nigga, I went through that shit, nigga. I just came from it, nigga. Even that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was a situation. It's not a situation that I looked at and like, oh yeah, it's a depression situation. I don't know what happened. I just stopped, nigga. Like, that's what it is. Nigga. It's just a situation that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel like, man, that shit's used for certain shit. So if you go do certain shit, yeah, you're going to need certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Zadada.
This day and age, you need a lot of shit, man. To cope. Just to cope with these niggas, man. It's hard to cope. A lot of motherfuckers take drugs to suppress how they feel. That's why I drink. I ain't gonna lie. I be drinking to suppress my emotions. So I can imagine how motherfuckers do when they depressed, going through some real shit. Niggas be ready to hit that pipe. Like, damn, nigga. Yeah, I can imagine. Niggas be trying to hit that squolo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be GG. Boy, now he want to go on a fucking bike.
Saying rolling up my wake and bake.
Nigga, I had to do this segment, nigga, but I was talking for fucking a whole fucking hour to you niggas and these niggas, and now it's a wrap. I guess I'm gonna do it when I get back.
Gotta go ride the bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ride the bike, get my shit together more better.
Go ride the bike.
Come back with a better, clear right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a nice cold shower with them, dada, and then it'll be a wrap. You roll up some blunts, nigga, it'll be a wrap. You was around when you know me, I was like, yeah, let's ride the bike real quick, dada. Nigga, what's his name? The 607 Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to fucking, I think he was hopping on the trails, wherever he was. He's in Texas, nigga.
I thought he was in New Orleans.
But he used to hop on his trail that we used to be talking.
I thought that nigga was in like I thought he was in Louisiana.
Nah, 607 Hulk was in Texas. He's in Texas. He's in Texas somewhere. I don't know where he at in Texas, but he's in Texas. He was in Texas when I was talking to him. And he used to leave his house, nigga, and start walking on the trail. He said, I got a trail. What you doing? I'm going on a bike path. I go on a bike path every morning. But I would say it's like 6 in the morning. He's like, I bet I'm gonna go outside. And be walking on the bike path, and I'll be fucking thing. Like I said, I'm just not a person who actually like. How do you say like if me and him talk? I'm not doing it for clout. We just talk. I'm just trying to get him better. Hopefully he remembers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will never forget me. Come on, get real. I still talk to him. That's just a quote that I say. I thought to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga,
yo, don't forget me.
It's them drugs, man.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is that I came through. I come from that type of situation, not that type of situation, nigga. Niggas around me doing all that shit. It's nothing like that. I try to better people, nigga. Nigga, what you mean? Like my boys were serving their own moms, nigga. We still gotta call auntie and mom and be respectful and all that other shit. I try to get her out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? But more or less, that's what it is. It does affect them, and niggas get to the depression situation where I gotta get them out of it, nigga. It doesn't matter, nigga. You ain't, nigga. What you doing, nigga? Is like shit. What you talking about, nigga? My boy Jada, he drunk vodka, nigga. I told you, since he was 16 years old, this nigga drunk vodka. He'll wake up, bro. He'll wake up, nigga, and he'll rinse his mouth with vodka. You think I'm playing with you? Like, you don't understand. He sells crack. He sits down, right on his bed. All the material is right here, nigga. He breaks off the crack with his own hands. He don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? This back in the day. He'll break off the crack with his own hands, You know what I'm saying? Spit on his hands, to clean his hands, with the material. Because we're like, yo, why the fuck we touching that shit? He's like, oh, just in case, it's in my system or something. I'm like, what the fuck? And this is a real nigga, but trapping, and he drunk straight vodka. That's just everybody's drinking Hennessy. Everybody's drinking Red. Everybody's drinking this. This nigga's vodka, $2.
Where he at now?
He had a stroke last year.
Damn.
He can't talk right now. I go see him all the time. I go see him right now. He can't talk. He had a stroke in the brain, and the blood hit the brain of language. He knows who I am. He understands me. he could go like say yeah, no, I could speak. I know him, so I know how he like. I could speak to him like, yo, what's good, what you doing? What you need? Your bath? You need to use the bathroom? This, that. You want to go outside? You want to do this? You want to do that? You want to smoke? You want to do this? You want to do that? I already know what you know. What I'm saying, I already know how to talk, so I know like what he thinks, but he can't talk.
Damn.
You know?
That's
But
bad.
it's not because of it's not really because of the vodka situation, really, Dada. What happened was that he happened to get a toothache.
Mm-hmm.
So when he had to get a tooth infection. So when he got the tooth infection, when he got the tooth infection, he let it grow. He let the infection grow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part is, Dada, I never go see this kid, Dada, and I was pulling up to him for some odd reason. Like, I'll pull up real quick and run inside because, oh, what's up, Jada? And I'm like, yo, what's up with your fucking face? Nigga, your shit's swelling. And then I went there one day and he was all broken out, like, because he got dreads, real long dreads, nigga, that touched, like, the fucking bottom of his knees, Dada. So, fucking... his whole fucking top of his forehead was broken out, like you know, like eczema.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, what's going on, Dada? He's like, yo, eczema, but like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, yo, my tooth hurts, so Dada. I'm like, yo, you gotta go to the hospital, bro. Like, it's a wrap. You're gonna have to go to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, when I told that nigga that he gotta go to the hospital, nigga, the next day I was on YouTube, nigga, real shit. I fell asleep on the YouTube, nigga. No lie. And Gangsta Realma.
What'd you say? I'm listening.
Yeah, you there, Gangsta?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, look here. Boom. Remember, everything that I say, I'll never lie or I won't say it. Remember, my brother came up. My brother was talking to on your channel, nigga. My real brother. He was like, yo, what this nigga says, he's not over exaggerating. I'm not gonna over exaggerate. I'm just gonna be truthful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. You with me, but yeah, whatchamacallit, he had the toothache and shit like that. So I hop on a YouTube, nigga. For some odd reason, at 3:30 in the morning, nigga, mad fucking comments about angels and God and this, quotes and everything. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And that shit never happened. So it's just, I don't know what it is, Dada. It's just mad comments. So I'm like, what people talking about God for, Dada? At like 4 or 5 in the morning, I get a call, like, oh, they just went to the hospital, Dada. I'm like, for real? What happened? I don't know. We found him in his room. That it looked like he was having a stroke for like the last hour or so. And I'm like, what the fuck? And that's when I knew, yo, that shit different right there. Bro, shit, that shit changed my whole perspective on life, nigga. Cause I was like, yo, what the fuck? It was, yo, Gigi. It was mad comments about angels and all this, that. Then mad little quotes, like you know, like the numbers and the quotes and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? All that shit. What's going on, Dada? And Jada was having a fucking stroke, nigga. So yeah, I went to go see that nigga and shit like that every motherfucking day, all the way till they fucking transfer him somewhere else. When they transfer him somewhere else, I went there and shit like that. But they kept on saying that I was getting in trouble. Like his grandparents that was never there. That, you know what I'm saying? They don't really know us, nigga. We grew up together. So his grandparents that really wasn't there. We grew up with his mom and shit like that. So his grandparents wasn't really there, more or less. I thought they there, and they trying to say that I'm like, cause boom, he's tied down to the bed and shit like that. Cause he's doing too much. So when I go there, they got untie him. I get him something to eat. I bring him outside.
Damn, is that legal to tie somebody to the bed?
Yeah, they gotta tie him down because he keeps trying to leave. So when I go there, I untie him. Like he's like he's tied down, nigga, like he was fucking, like he's a fucking prisoner, but he's only in the hospital from a stroke. And I understand him because I always been around him, so he can't talk. But I know what I was happening. So as soon as I go there, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? So I wipe him down with like mad Kleenex around his neck and shit like that, because the way they feed him, they let shit drop on your chest and shit like that. They mad rude, bro. Rude motherfuckers. So I go and I told them they rude, nigga. You know I'm supposed to do that. So I changed the diaper and everything. Like, yo, change this nigga. He don't wear a diaper no more. He's good. You know what I'm saying? He's wearing a diaper, but he still can't talk. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened with him. Oh yeah, so boom, it wasn't about the liquor though. I don't think, but the liquor got something to do with it. But the infection spread. So when the infection spread from his tooth, it was a toothache. So when the infection spread from the toothache, when the infection spread from the toothache, it got into his blood. So yeah, so when he had the stroke, his brain was bleeding. They said, and it hit the language of yeah.
So he let the what was it? He had
a tooth like a tooth infection.
Yeah,
like
what they call one of
infection.
them what they call them them little pus bumps, like a cyst.
No.
He had like a cyst.
No, you know how your tooth gets infected from having food or something like that or something.
But
gingivitis, you know gingivitis?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One of the tooth was infected, nigga. So he already got gingivitis, nigga, and one of the tooth was infected. That nigga right now, from him going to the hospital and having that stroke and everything like that, his teeth is all white right now. His teeth is all clean and everything like that. But one of the tooth in the back, like the wisdom tooth, when it's hitting something, it got affected at the time. So his wisdom tooth was infected, nigga, with his other tooth right there in the back.
Yeah.
And it was hurting. But he never went to the hospital, so that shit was happening for like a month or two like that. And that shit got so infected that it went into his bloodstream.
That happened to me before. I had to pop the bump in my mouth. Like it get like a pus
No,
bump.
that's a cyst, bro. That's a cyst though. That's not a gangster. You know how you had your wisdom tooth. You know your wisdom tooth?
Yeah.
If it's popping out and it hits your other tooth, so it's hitting your other tooth. Now, when it's hitting and nigga, your tooth is supposed to be getting pulled out and shit like that, but it's getting infected. It's infected from the food you eat. You probably got a hole in it, a root canal infection. You know what's a root canal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
You know when you get a root canal? Yeah, it's infected, nigga. So they got to pull your tooth. So if they got to pull your tooth, your shit's already infected. You know what I'm saying? So he never went to the hospital because it's all the way in the back. So he's thinking that he's good, but everything you can see everything that's happening because his whole face got mad bumps on it and shit like that because he's breaking out because there's infection. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a root canal.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh, a tooth.
Yeah, a tooth, and it caused him to get a stroke. But it's a tooth, and obviously him drinking and shit like that, all that good shit. But nah, it's not really it's not the alcohol because it's the alcohol a little bit, but too, but it wasn't the alcohol all the way, the way you eat, the alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Popping off, he's popping off too.
Yeah, I'm about to stop.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to stop drinking.
He takes M-Girl and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So
all that shit all together, a combination of everything, but yeah, he was sipping alcohol, vodka, nigga. You understand? He don't drink vodka with orange juice. He can't drink none of that. He don't drink vodka with juice. He drinks vodka with water. A cold glass of water on the side and just vodka right there. Or he'll mix it a little bit.
See, I just drink my shit. I drink my shit straight.
Yeah, you gotta mix it. You can't drink your shit straight. You can't drink your shit straight. Now, yeah, you can't actually drink your shit straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's too much already. You know what I'm saying? That's why he started putting water in shit, because he used to drink it straight. And he's like, and I asked him, like, he's like, yeah, you gotta water it down, nigga.
Yeah, I need to stop drinking. That's what I need to do. I need to just get this shit up. It's about time. I've been drinking for 10 years. I need to let it go.
Nigga, but this nigga wakes up in the morning, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, you know how you when you were a kid, you do more shit like walk in niggas' rooms while they sleeping and shit like that. So you actually waking them up, so you can see everything, nigga. The nigga right there, nigga, wake up right out of bed, grab the cup, take a sip, nigga.
That's how I be.
And he'll rinse his teeth, nigga. He'll rinse. I'm like, what the fuck? He said, nigga, it's alcohol. I'm brushing my teeth. Like, nigga, you different.
Yeah, he tripping on that one.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he do it. Dandada. It is alcohol.
It ain't the same, though.
Hell yeah, Dandada. So more or less, Dandada. That's what it is. So I went there, Dandada. I went there and I was helping him out too, Dundada, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Get everybody right, situations like that. So I already know about all that, nigga. We come from there, Dundada. We come from just sitting in the trappy, nigga. His whole family's fiends. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everything, nigga. We sitting in there, nigga, with a bunch of fiends, nigga. Like, so they bring in more fiends. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was on that.
And they're not telling because those are his actual people. He grew up like that. He's a cop, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So it's not
okay.
like, no, this is family members. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Niggas grew up like that, nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? You make it. You make it.
Man,
It is what it is.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You riding a bike?
You know it. You know it, nigga. And this is what it is, bro. At first, I couldn't even walk this shit. Cause I'm a regular nigga, like everybody else, Sundada. So I'm just driving everywhere. I'm drinking. It's whatever. So I couldn't even walk. You don't even want to walk it. You know what I'm saying? So when you walk it, you're going to walk it lightly, and then you're going to give up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, more or less, I didn't give up. I just kept on walking it. And then I was just like, yo, this shit's boring. But you got to keep on walking it. Then I started, I was like, all right, let me see if I can jog it. And I jogged it. I got tired. I'm like, shit, at least I did something. So I started doing it again, more and more. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bet. I need to get a bike. Hopped on a bike and just started hopping on a bike for a minute. You know what I'm saying? 10 years later, it's just regular shit. You just healthy, Dundada.
Still doing
You know what I'm
it. Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what? You know why? More or less, like, you can't come at people who's drinking a lot and who's fucking up their body or whatever the case is. Nigga, that's the point of a body, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to fuck up and you gotta fix this shit. Too. You just can't be fucking your shit up because if you always just fixing your body's always gonna be just so natural, so good, so you could, you know what I'm saying? The point is just life's about healing, you know what I'm saying? So you can turn up and shit like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta heal too. So you gotta get to the point that you understand that you all the way fucked up. Nigga, you can't fucking run down the street real quick. You're out of breath. You're turning up. You're doing too much. You've been fucking too much. It's time to take a break, bro. Life's too long for that. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 years, nigga. You got 100 years of life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some people 70. So make it count. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind taking breaks, a year break, to be all the way at 1,000. And then when you find a good bitch that you want to fuck or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You power that however you want it. But you already all the way healthy enough. Do all that shit. And you always going to be healthy. So you have to turn up, son. You're going to have to scratch yourself or bump your head or whatever the case may be. Oh, yeah, I know Tony is not moving me along. Come on. Hasta la vista. Hey, buddy. Hey, you're flapping your gum. Yeah. Probably somebody fought you? Yes, I am. Oh, who is it? Gangsta Cat. Whoa, Gangsta Cat. That's a cool name.
What's that? The hot dog man?
Nah, this is my blind friend on the bike path.
Oh, tell my son what up. What up, Tony?
He's blind, bro. He's blind.
Tell my son what up.
But guess what? He can see me. Yeah, in the sun. He can hear me from a mile away. Yeah.
He hear that. He hear that Dundada.
Yeah, you know the El Diablo, Tony. El Diablo. Yo me gusta El Diablo. Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista. All right. Macho. Adios.
He sound like a true Italian.
Yeah, yes. He's blind, bro. He's blind.
Mm-hmm.
He a blind dude, Dundada.
Yeah, that's my bro blind. One of my best friends I grew up with, he went blind. He got high blood pressure and went blind out of nowhere.
I wish we was on FaceTime right there so you could actually see what just happened. Nigga, I was just riding, right? And I'm riding past him, but he hears us talking. So he's like, he's acting, he's doing a funny gesture, saying like, hurry up. And I stopped and he put his hand out without even saying nothing. He just heard everything. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then he was like that. How you doing? Morning. You have a better one. Yeah, everybody knows you on this shit, Dada. I done made a little fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Family on here. It's good. They be wanting to see me on here. Like, they be wanting to see me on here, but it's not forceful. You know what I'm saying? It's not like force. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a force. But if people want to see me, then I'll show myself. But that's what it is. Like, a lot of people be waiting for me to come up on here soon. So before I get started on the YouTube and do a crazy segment and shit like that, I'd rather just go outside, get everything prepared, fucking fix myself, energize myself. You know what I'm saying? Exercise your mind so you won't be so your mind could be better. You know what I'm saying? Like if you fucking tired, and I'm not talking about sleepy tired. I mean, been up for 2 days, 3 days, or got a hangover and shit like that. You know, your mind's not gonna frequent in the same. You know what I'm saying? In the same way, though, daughter. You're gonna pick up on shit slow. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always be clear of mind. Exercise your mind. Exercise your body. Exercise who you are, the daughter. Because this is what we're saying, the daughter. Say we looking up. There's other people that's controlling us.
Nah, nigga be weary as hell without sleep.
You said what?
I said you be weary as hell without sleep.
I be weary?
I said people be weary as hell when you ain't got sleep.
Yeah. I mean, when you got sleep, no, that's good too though, because you gotta understand that when you have no sleep, you're on a certain frequency. So you want to talk to the dead people, or you want to talk to some angels, or something. You gonna have to stay up for about 3 or 4 days. You're gonna hallucinate by then the day at that frequency that you're talking to them. They are there, They can fuck with you. They can talk to you. They can give you messages even faster because of the frequency. You're weak, so your body's so weak, your mind's so weak. They can touch you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Nigga be.
How you doing? So that's the only way. People say that you're hallucinating this and that and this and that. It could be something like that. But more or less, I feel like it's more of a situation that you gotta go through everything till you can get the thing. Nigga, I used to be up for fucking 5 days at a time. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? I used to be up 5 days at a time writing mad music. Nigga, just writing music. Nigga. Mad pictures of dead niggas around. All of them. I hung up all my dead friends and everything, nigga. Popping off bean after bean, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up for 4 days off like 14 beans, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like going to shit, like regular shit, nigga. That's back in the day shit, nigga. What does that gotta do anything? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
But guess what? That shit made me mad smart. You don't know what I seen. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck I seen when I was over there. And that's why I seen the angels in the outfit. That's what I seen.
I used to be on Instagram rapping all night long, nigga. I know. I be on Instagram just rapping.
Just rapping?
Mm-hmm. Just all night.
Now I'll be writing and rap. My mind be going to that. I'll do everything. I'll write a book. I'll write my life story. Start on my life story. Then I'll sit there, not like just a couple pages. Then I'll write some, and then I'll write all my lyrics down. Then I'll fucking sit there and fucking just write a poem, a poetry poem, or something like that. Something that's gonna give to the world. Then you gotta talk to everybody else. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Then you speak to everybody. Then you speak to the angels. And you speak to these people. You hallucinate a little bit, but this is what it is. Don't hallucinate if you're a bad person. Because evil's going to come, nigga. They're going to make you think crazy thoughts. And that's how you see the Martin Lawrences running out the hotels, butt-ass snake kicks. That's how you get all these other people that are doing shit. Because they don't got people. If you got some good angels that's protecting you, go all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Go see what you gotta see. Smoke a toe for it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
Go all the way out. Because you're gonna have to experience that, the data. If you're not going to the universe, like going actually to the universe to get your fucking education, you're thinking you can't think logically, nigga. You're just thinking less normal than what you're just thinking like everybody else. It's like thinking like an ant view of life, data. When you could think of anything. You could think about everything, Dada. Like you gotta look at. I don't look at life for this world, for this planet, nigga. There's other planets in the world. How we gonna get there? You gotta look at life for what it is from the great above, Dada. The bigger meaning in it, Dada. Why is the world even alive? You think you're alive, but the world's alive. You see? That's being selfish. Everybody worry about themselves. How you doing? Morning. Have a good day. Yep. But yeah. So more or less, that's just what it is, You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be thinking on a higher spectrum. I ain't got time to be thinking about who went to jail, who didn't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? To think that someone's tougher. That's not what makes you tougher. We talking about El Chapo just went to jail. Before El Chapo went to jail, he still was the person he is before he went to jail. That don't mean shit. If he would have never went to jail, the people like El Chapo that never went to jail. And what you saying? They less tougher than this nigga? No, nigga. It's not that. It has nothing to do. You gotta look at perspective of distractions. Distractions is he, me. It's not what's really going on. The grass is breathing. Oh, it don't look like it's breathing, but it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real
the grass is breathing.
They don't understand that.
The world's breathing. You know what I'm saying? You are water. How the fuck you are? How the fuck you 73% water? Like, get real. You're in the body. How 70? What? Your water's blood? Is your water not, nigga? It's not that. That's where you come from, bro. Life is consensual. Water is life. Water is oxygen. Water is everything needed, You need something, If you need to get clear-minded or something, pour cold, ice cold water, nigga, on your head. Take cold showers. Not hot. Cold. So you can feel what like that. That's why Antarctica, niggas ain't living in Antarctica and shit like that, Niggas who live in the fucking freezing cold, I feel like their body is different. It's better, You don't always need cold because you need balance. But you can hop in a cold ass shower, it's different, Your hydration is gonna be different than drinking a warm bottle of water and a cold bottle of water. You gonna feel a whole different type of cleanse your thirst. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you feel it when it go down your body.
Yeah, warm water ain't fucking cleansing your thirst. It gotta be cold. I don't know what it is with that. But I brush, you know what I'm saying? But I use warm water, I use cold water, but you gotta always have that cold water, You know what I'm saying? You gotta heal, like I said, you gotta heal, If you ain't healing, you ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be a gangster, which is you all the way turned up, and you're taking a warm shower. Nah, jump in the cold shower. Be a man, jump in that cold shower. Are you scared, you're gonna have to shrivel up? You gotta jump in the morning. You gotta jump in the cold shower, You gotta be men, We gotta be strong. Nigga, that shows the type of person niggas is weak. Nigga, before you do a drill with somebody, nigga, tell that nigga go take a cold ass shower, nigga. That nigga ain't even showing enough to do it. Nigga, you ain't coming on a drill with us, you bitch. What you talking about, nigga? You're not strong enough, You can't jump in a cold bottle thing. What makes you think you're not about to fold, bro? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
That makes sense though. You get what I'm saying, right?
Nah, yeah, I see. That's why they make.
Nah, right? You never thought of that, right?
Nah, that's why they make niggas take cold showers in jail. That's why niggas in jail got to take cold showers.
Before you about to do anything, you jump in a cold shower. You can't jump in a cold shower. What makes you think you would do anything else?
As soon as you get locked up, they spray you and throw you in a cold shower.
Mm-hmm. But before I'm saying, imagine that's a good fucking tactic, nigga, to see if niggas is real or not. Yo, jump in that cold, yo, we gonna be drilling, we gonna be doing crime, we gonna be doing this, nigga. Let's see if you niggas got it, nigga. Jump in the cold shower. No, we can't, yo, this shit's too cold, I can't handle it. It's fucking cold water, you little bitch ass. And calm the fuck down, nigga. Matter of fact, leave. Leave, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact, nigga. That's some good acknowledgement right there. And we came up with that together right there. You see what conversation does? I learn from myself, nigga, when you mix certain shit up, you learn from yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Conversation rule the nation. That's what I always told people. As everybody know. Conversation rule the nation. No matter where you go in this world, you got to be able to conversate. No matter where you go. China, Japan, Brazil, Mexico.
You're saying the right thing. So boom. So if communication If communication runs the nation, what's gonna be the most smartest person? The person who actually got the world language, nigga.
Yeah.
Language of everything in the world, and that don't gotta do nothing with words. He could talk to the fucking squirrels, he could talk to the deers, he could talk to the lions, he could talk to the people, he could talk to every type of person and thing, because the way they could see it in his eyes, the way he's communicating. Communication don't have to do nothing with words. That's distraction.
Well, you know, 90% of communication is nonverbal.
What you say?
90% of communication is nonverbal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so they distract us with all the verbal shit. Like, they distract us with all the verbal shit so we don't have the 10% of communication. All we need to learn is that 10% communication, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that 90% communication, that's non-verbal, you know that shit, you good. But no, you still stuck in the 10%, because you talking, you trying to learn languages, and you trying to learn this, and you trying to learn that, If you ain't fucking in need of help, they gonna see that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you in need of something, you look like you pondering or wondering, we gonna see that shit. If you look like, you know what I'm saying, you lost something, we probably gonna see that shit, You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. They just trying to distract the world. They try to distract the world, And this is what life's about, Life's about giving people knowledge, and knowledge in each other, or knowledge in yourself, or knowledge in whatever. The more knowledge that you get, and like I said, by having a conversation, that's what makes knowledge up. Different questions, different thought process, thinking a little different. Feel like, yo, he was thinking this way. Oh shit, that's what's going on, in a way, You know what I'm saying? Everybody could put their own puzzle or their own piece to it. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing. That's why I'm just a fucking. I know I hold mad fucking knowledge and mad Jews and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I get my shit from the angels in the outfield. I'm not thinking of what the fuck I'm telling you. I don't know how the fuck is this coming out. I don't know the topic of the conversation, how we elaborated on this. I don't know how we even dissected what the fuck we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we are doing it. And what we are saying is making 100%, 1,000% sense. It's the angels in the outfield. You know what I'm saying? Of course I learned this knowledge before. Of course I know about it. Of course I know about what's going on in the course. But no, I don't know about what's out there, and in the galaxy. And I'm still learning.
Shit, that's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit out there.
Yeah, fuck what's going on in the world. So I don't feel so smart, nigga, if I actually know that I need to start thinking about what's in the galaxy. Everybody's still trying to figure out what's going on in the world. So everybody's still going to feel stupid in a social way, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's going to feel a little bit, we don't know what's out there. And not knowing that's what makes you confused, and that's what makes you scared. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you don't know what's actually out there in the galaxy. What is this more life? What is this better life? What is this whatever the fuck there is? Where is this evil? It doesn't matter, boy. It's life. Life living. You know what I'm saying? They got different. Everybody lives on an earth situation that everything got to be a normal situation. I don't know what's normal to you. There's nothing in this world that's normal, You know what I'm saying? That's what they trying to say, You ever seen some weird shit going on, That's not normal, nigga. No, You just never seen it, nigga. You never seen two whales fuck or two white sharks fuck or whatever the fuck the case may be. Who gives a fuck, nigga? But it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, really.
It happens.
They definitely do.
The niggas never seen great white sharks made.
Yeah, but they definitely do.
And they don't got no great white sharks even held in no aquariums in the world. You know what I'm saying? White sharks, they'll kill themselves. A great white shark would kill himself before he be held in captivity. You know what I'm saying? So ain't that crazy?
Nah, you ain't never lied.
Why are they fucking?
Yeah,
they fucking.
They definitely having babies.
Yeah, of course. But they never seen that shit before. So if you see that, they're like, oh my God, look at this unique thing that's happening. Shit. Oh, fucking, look at the world's having kids. How's that so unique?
See,
even great white.
Even when you go to the zoo, the monkeys be fucking right in front of your face. Like, nigga, let me reproduce.
Yeah. Good. Yourself? That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, that put a great white shark put a great white shark in an aquarium or something like that, and look how the whole fucking like everything in the world's going to change. Like, oh my God, this never been done before. A great white shark, we never seen this before. This person must be a fucking musician. He must be a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like some type of fucking god or some shit. Like nigga, what the fuck? We just got a great white shark and we put it in the thing and he wanted to stay here. That's what happened. But it never got done before, so you never thought that it could be done. Nigga, that shit's not true, bro. None of that shit's true, bro. They make shit up, bro. It's all wording, bro. That's what you gotta understand. I'm saying?
Nah, I'm listening.
I seen a bird have a threesome, you didn't. Hey, you don't think birds have threesome. It is what it is. When you see it, then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're impossible, it's probably possible. Shut up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's black holes, there's shit that's happening, shit's bending in the world. There's different type of fucking like the way that the world works, GG. You know what I'm saying? Different type of pressure system, everything's different in the world, So you go somewhere, it's because you've never been there. They just want you to stay here, so you don't know what happens when you go there, But they know exactly what happens. It's just easier for you to die there, so you probably won't ever make it there. That's what it is. But they know how to live there, but they won't tell you. They won't tell you. They won't even try to acknowledge you. That's just what it is.
Nah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no, it's more or less that. It's more or less like us. That's us being so fucking stupid, nigga. We think of the pyramids, nigga. We think like the pyramids can't be so fucking like the pyramids can't be fucking built again, or we don't know what the pyramids was there for, or why was they there, or we feel like someone made electricity up, or someone made an airplane up, or someone. Nigga, that shit was already there,
Yeah, they just didn't know how to use it. Yeah, they just didn't know how to. They didn't know how to bring it back. It's many lives of civilization. They say we went through it 6 to 7 times. So we always had these things. That's why they find underground cities. That's why you find underground cities.
Exactly, and Antarctica, nigga, got like fucking 8 miles, nigga, fucking ice on top of the land, nigga. On top of the land, there's like 8 miles to fucking.
On top of buildings. On top of buildings. It's ice on top of buildings.
So that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said it's ice in Antarctica. It's ice on top of buildings, under cities, under nice houses, everything. They literally is waiting and trying to see if they could get that shit to melt. They waiting for Antarctica to melt through the climate control because they know eventually it's going.
It won't melt though. It won't melt.
It's been melting.
Yeah, but it won't. It's not going to melt. By the time we be able to see the cities on there,
we'll be dead.
The whole world, it's going to be a whole nother world.
Yeah, it's going to be another civilization. Yeah, it's going to be a whole nother civilization. But they feel like they don't care. They trying to keep everything for the next civilization, then the next civilization, so everybody will know what's going on. Because remember, this shit been going on since Admiral Byrd. This shit been going on since Admiral went down there. Remember, they done took boats down there. They done took tanks down there. Remember, Admiral Byrd said, yo, it's aliens living down there, bro. They not human. We got into a fight with them. This nigga lost half his troops.
Yeah.
So, they don't even let us go there.
That's a fact. So seven times the world started over. I think that's gonna be the next fucking, what's that shit called? A world catastrophe. Like, you know what I'm saying, the world's gonna end, and when Antarctica melts, that's gonna be, everything's gonna be on the water.
Oh yeah, well you know that if it happens, that means the plates is shifting. That means the plates is shifting in the earth, and we're gonna have a flood. That's why if you notice, like certain countries, like I think it was Libya had a flood. A certain place, like places had floods that ain't never had rain before in years, and nothing but sand, dirty.
And that's why they have floods over there, because they don't know how to control rain. So that's the perfect place to have a flood, somewhere where it didn't rain at. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a fact. So if we do have something bad, it's gonna come from the weather. We already know it's the weather because, like I said, I live in Texas, bro, and we had a snow blizzard out here that was so bad I ain't never seen before. I'm talking about pipes bursting in the house. I'm like, what the fuck? We down south.
Yeah.
We down south. When I first moved to Texas, it was 80 degrees in February. January, no snow. Now, 15, 20 years later, it's fucking snowing in October.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's weird as hell.
Yeah, that's different. Y'all can't control the snow. Y'all don't know how to control this shit. That's different. That's how you take out some people then. That's how you kill people, Dandara. Well, it's not killing people, Dandara. It's just the climate.
It's the climate. The climate is fucked up. That's how we went through so many different civilizations because of climate.
Mm-hmm.
Like in one civilization, they died from heat. They got overheated. One civilization.
We know it all. How you doing?
The one civilization, they probably died from a flood. You know what I'm saying? It's different civilizations, and they die from different things that happens. That happens every time. Like think about it. It had to be something that happened with the air for the dinosaurs to just die off.
Yeah,
it had to be something that happened to the oxygen.
I feel like how you doing? I feel like when the dinosaurs was here, I feel like that's when. If the dinosaurs was even here,
no, they were. We're finding artifacts. We see that live. Come on, we saw that live.
Yeah, they could bury that shit though,
big bones that big, bro. Not bones that big, bro. They're finding bones that's big as hell.
Bro, the pyramids big as hell. Let's get right.
But bro, the pyramids is everywhere. The pyramids ain't just in Egypt. Remember, you got pyramids in Mexico. You got pyramids in Peru. You got pyramids.
Yeah.
Like that's why we know it's something out here greater than us. It was a civilization before us that was smarter, that was stronger. They were more spiritual. We're not the smartest civilization.
Yeah. Exactly. No, we're the dumbest.
We might be the dumbest. We might be the dumbest because
they hit everything, so we're the dumbest.
Because think about it. Think about how them ancient civilizations live compared to us. My nigga, they was walking around. We think we walk around with jewelry on our neck. Them niggas was walking around with jewelry on their neck.
Yeah.
Jewelry. You feel me? The real ancient Egyptians and the kings, nigga, they had jewelry on their neck. We think we walking around with 3 or 4 girlfriends, nigga. These niggas had 4, 5, 6 wives, 20 children.
Yeah.
Like that. Like we are not the smartest civilization. We just have the most technology.
Yeah.
And we might have not even had the most technology because these niggas was flying. These niggas, like we finding aircrafts that how we know them shits ain't been around for 100 years.
You know what made us dumb? What made us dumb was currency. Currency made us dumb because they made it easier to do shit. If you get money, you don't gotta build a house. You could buy a house. If you got money, you ain't gotta go out and hunt food. You could buy food. If you got that fucked us up. And now once we got lazy and we didn't want to build houses and we didn't want to do the current and we didn't want to fucking go get our own food and fucking, you know what I'm saying, hunt our own food, clean our own food. Now we got someone else doing it.
That's what started
it. Bad.
But that's what started it. The currency made niggas not want to farm no more.
Tony,
what it do, Tony? Yeah, hey, that's what it did, bro.
Tony.
You right. That's exactly what the currency did. Because
cranky people, Tony.
Yeah, that's what the currency did. It made people not want to farm no more. Because remember, back in the day, all we did was trade. You didn't pay people for nothing. It was barter. It was a barter situation. You pay me, you trade something, I trade something.
Yeah.
Now it's all about $1.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's all about $1. So you get money. So if you get money, then $1, you can buy shit and you forget how to do shit.
Exactly.
You know how easy it is to make an AC? Motherfuckers don't even know how to do that. You know how easy it is to make a boiler, a heater boiler, Dandada, because you can actually see it. And this is what it is, Dandada. Like when you see an older car, you can see how they actually made it, Dandada. So they're like, yo, we gotta cover this shit up more than that because a lot of people don't know how to build cars and shit like that because the way it is. When you see a radiator from back in the day, you can see actually how the radiator was made, Dandada, because you see the coils. You see, now they hit all that shit. Because they don't want you to know how to make coils. They don't want you to know how to do the AC, HVAC. They don't want you to think, so they make it harder for you to know that shit. Michael! How you doing? Yeah, okay. How about you? Been good? Yes, sir. You been teaching? Yeah. All right. We're teaching each other. All right, Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So more or less, Adala, what they do is they covering up. What they do is, Dandada, they covering up, Dandada, more of how you make shit, Dandada. So why you think the heaters look so stupid now, Dandada? The heaters got the little, it looks so hard. It looks like it because they don't want you to know how to make a fucking heater. A heater's easy to make. The old school heaters, you can see how they made it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they made it harder for us to even acknowledge certain shit. So now of course, we're dumber. Niggas don't know how to make no fucking car. Look at all the cars, all the hidden shit that the cars got and shit like that when they looking at it and doing shit. Back in the day, it was you could see it. You could see the engine. You could see certain shit. Certain shit was made. It doesn't matter what it was. Even the fucking stove. What the fuck? The stove just turn on and heat up, Dondado. You know what I'm saying? Before you could see how the stove got the thing into light and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, in Texas, we got electric stoves.
You said what?
In Texas, we got electric stoves. We don't even got gas stoves.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, though, Dandada. They don't want you to know how to fucking to make it, Dandada. They started from the fuck. Look at this. That's what I'm trying to say. Even the cars, Dandada. The cars ain't metal no more. So you know what I'm saying? When you see shit, it's hard. It's all plastic and shit like that. So you rather just buy something plastic. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think I would know how to cook on fire now. It's been so long since I cooked on a gas burner. I probably have burned all my food if I was cooking on fire.
Hell no. That's what I want. I don't want the shit that comes out. I want my shit to come from fire. Like real fire, even though that shit heat tough, you know what I'm saying? But it heats up like a stove and shit like that. But even though I got the same shit too, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I got the same shit. But I'd rather wish my shit was on a fire than the
Yeah, I ain't used that shit since I lived in Jersey. Last time I used a gas stove, I was in Jersey.
Yeah, the data. And you know what I'm saying? I don't mind electric shit though, the data. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
But that's why I said even in Texas, these niggas spoiled, my nigga. We got central air out here, nigga. In Jersey, we ain't got central air. Niggas got real radiators.
Yeah. Ain't no central air, but you get such now. All the houses are. If your house is built now, it's gonna be central air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but niggas ain't. But you know, we ain't living like that in Jersey. Niggas ain't.
Yeah, there's a lot of ancient.
Nigga, we ain't been living in no new houses, nigga. We got radiators.
Out here, the data is more of a culture thing that I like. The houses is fucking made in the house was made in 1912, nigga. We're living in a house that was made in 1912, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Niggas ain't building no new houses. You see, like, this is out of line. And then they try to say that this is fucking like some type of fucking brick homes or townhomes, whatever the case may be, that they shouldn't be broken down or torn down.
No,
Those are the most expensive.
No, they be calling them they be calling them historic homes because they pre-war.
Yeah.
Pre-war. They pre-war.
Yeah.
They've been there since World War II. Prehistorical buildings.
No, that's a fact.
But holla at me when you get to the crib, Dandada.
Alright, Dandada.
I'm about to light up some. I'm about to
be up on there, Dandada. So you know what I'm saying? You want to?
Yeah, holla at me.
Alright.
My nigga. He called me every morning and see what I'm doing, man. Every morning. That's one thing about bro. He call me first thing in the morning, y'all. First thing in the morning. It look like it's gonna rain, y'all. It look like it's gonna rain. Word is bone. It's getting dark right now. And I gotta go grocery shopping. My kids like, hold up, daddy. What's good, y'all? Why y'all so quiet? What's good in the look this morning? y'all feeling? Y'all know me, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. Oh my, it's gonna rain. It don't even feel like summertime, y'all. Maybe because I got big kids, but it do not feel like summertime. Son start football next week. Next week he got to start football practice. Football practice about to start. I need me a nice cup of cold water. Oh shit. Talking about stomach hurting. I just stomach was hurting a little bit. Oh shit. I had caught a heat flash. I caught a heat flash real quick. I was like, God damn. Oh, I gotta put my check in the bank. I be slacking, man. Oh, let's see what we got going on. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I gotta read. So, Jeremiah, what up? Salute. They saying Lil Durk might get out, man. They saying Lil Durk might get out today, y'all. So the word on the street is. That's what the word on the street is. The word on the street is Lil Durk might get out today. That's what the word is. We gonna see. We gonna see. Money talk, bullshit walk. That's a big ass package they trying to give. $4 million. That's a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's a lot of motherfucking money. He trying to put up a lot of money. That's a lot. Regular nigga ain't got that type of money. Regular niggas can't pay for that. It's blood sugar. It's about, oh, it got dark. It just got dark, y'all. It just got dark as bitch.
And not see the issues that have popped up already in this case. Yeah. It's amazing.
And will Durk have to stay in California if he's given bond?
That's a decision the court will have to make, but I would imagine so. I would imagine within the district.
You guys think you're set for October trials? Or?
I mean, right now we are. You know the way these things go. Yeah. So, and you know, you heard the pronouncement in court today that it's not a death penalty case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about how the victim's mother's statement might impact the judge? I mean, he even acknowledged it.
No, not at all. No, not at all. I thought she actually gave a very level-headed statement. She literally said she didn't know what happened. She lost her son. I had nothing but compassion. Everybody in our table had nothing but compassion for what she went through. I've heard the voices and not seen the issues that have popped up already. The statements during the span of my career, I've tried so many homicide and murder cases, and that was probably the most mature, level-headed one I've ever heard. I thought she showed great respect for the system by saying she doesn't know what happened. And this is her form of grief that I think today served its purpose for her. I wish her nothing but the best.
Do you think Quando Rondo will be subpoenaed?
Okay. All right, guys. Oh, you want the statements?
I don't know, man. He might get out today, y'all. Boy Durk might get out on bail, but they saying Little Pop Mob might stop that. You see how dark it got? It's about to rain. Put you outside. Ooh. I'm about to go to the store too in a little bit. Go get some groceries. Anything special that you want, you better write it down. You want a lemon drop cake? If you want a pickle with a snake, or you want some cream wing pie, then you better write it down. You want some guacamole, you better write it down. You whatever you want, baby, you better let me know. Cause I woke up like this. It was getting light. It's my almost time of my night. I go searching. I be trash docking. Don't get me started, Gangsta Cat. Gangsta Cat, don't get Gangsta Cat started. What you about to make? You about to make some coffee? Ah, shit. Make some coffee. Ah, she gonna make me shit. That's some dookie booty girls. Some dookie booty girls, they don't give a fuck. That's some girl with, watch out with the dookie booty. Watch out, she got the dookie booty. Watch out, she got the dookie booty. Today might be a chilly night. What do you mean? Niggas make chili in the summertime? Today might be a chilly night, y'all. Because it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Give me some motherfucking chili tonight. I'm going to make some homemade chili. What time? 11? Yeah. So she got to be dropped off and picked up. Oh, yo, I don't know how long it's going to take.
And this is no shot to my sister because we're
Bro. What you talking about?
That's the one thing I used to love. When you get to work and coffee was already out. All you had to do was just sit down and start gossiping.
You said what now?
So all you had to do was just sit down and start gossiping.
For what?
At work.
When?
No, I said at work. I used to love that when I got to work, coffee was already made. And then all you had to do was sit down and start gossiping. Because that's what everybody does in the morning. Nobody gets right to work. They start talking about the night before. It doesn't matter where you are. Everybody's talking about the previous day.
What are you
You
doing?
did it. You knocked it down. She's like, I'm sorry. You knocked it down. It's okay. You don't have to be that serious. You know how to put it back?
Man, she breaking stuff. She ain't got no business. You ain't got no business touching.
Why? Like, why are you over there? Like, I'm gonna go sit somewhere. Look, who did this? Somebody knocked it over again. But this has you written all over. Against trash written all over. So I'll just sit right here.
I'll sit right here. We got COVID coming, you know that, right?
Again?
Yup. The experts saying we need to mask up now. I'm about to start buying some masks.
Those masks made me sick. I had such an issue wearing those masks. It was horrible. I couldn't wait to stop wearing them.
Look,
That's probably why I have all of this freaking issues with my sinuses.
I think I'm joking.
No, I don't think you're joking, because those masks, you forget, have all types of particles and chemicals in it too. And we had to wear them for long periods of time. I worked at work where we were close proximity, so those blue ones right there. And I was breaking out on my face because of them, sneezing more than I was normally. Like, I was not with the mask thing. I really wasn't. I don't miss that at all.
I will gotta go back to. Better get ready. Better get ready, y'all. Back to the masks, man. I'm gonna have them for two for $5, three for $6.99. I'm gonna be on the block.
And then it was disgusting because people were throwing them on the ground. You had gloves on the ground and masks on the ground. Like, if this was really a hazmat issue, like, nobody takes this shit serious.
I'm gonna have them on the block
Nobody
for the low.
cares, because I'm like,
Yo, I'm gonna have them on the block for the low. I need a mask. Hit my inbox, DM me. I'm about to be selling the mask, my nigga, with your logo on it. You know, we was getting money when the masks. Buying out all
right,
of that.
and where this come from? China. It's U.S. I almost think that.
Yo, y'all get your shit now, bro. I'm telling you, if y'all smart, start buying up your masks now. Because, bro,
they mad about the tariffs. So
yeah,
rather than something to come on.
I know how it's going down. Bro, you know what's about to happen. Bro, it's about to be a war. I don't know if you know that. Do you know what just happened? Do you know what just happened the other day? For the first time ever. And Russia ain't stupid. Ukraine was able to send drones into Russia and take down and bomb with drones their bombing planes.
Mm-hmm.
But they used to go bomb people.
Mm-hmm.
So they took down like 30 something planes. And Russia's sitting over
and
there.
Ukraine's hunting those drones?
Yeah. And America is trying to say they had nothing to do with it. And that there was none of, but just Trump just said last week, I don't think if anybody remember, Trump said that if Putin didn't get his act together, something was going to happen within a week. I don't think y'all remember that. He did a conference. He did a conference, and they was asking.
Yeah, but he sat with Zelensky.
I know, but this is after that. This is just last week. Him and Zelensky had a problem too. Mm-hmm. But then just last week, I don't know what's been going on with him and Putin, but they asked him like, yo, you and Putin, y'all been like, relationship been kind of funny lately. And he was like, well, I call for a ceasefire between him and Ukraine. And I demand for him to talk to me within the next week. And if he don't talk to me and start answering my phone calls and we have a serious discussion, he was like, he won't like what's going to happen within the next week. You could count on that, right? This is what he was saying. Then now, all of a sudden now, drones go into Russia and take out all these planes. Mind you, these niggas been at war this whole time. These niggas ain't had the capabilities of doing none of this shit. Right? So you think Russia ain't looking at them and saying, who gave them this shit? America. We not dumb. We not stupid. It's about to be some shit. About to be some big time shit. I said, oh man. Y'all better be, that's why they going on every channel saying, be careful. Y'all better be careful. It's about to be some shit. It's about to be some shit. I know it's about to be some shit. Because y'all know, and then y'all want to try to act like y'all ain't give them drones. Man, that shit ain't come from Russia. China ain't give it to them. You see what I'm saying? Who do you think you fooling? Who you think you fooling? Ukraine ain't got the capabilities to make that shit.
You want to start digging in Alaska. But I heard, wasn't somebody on, I think, on your channel that, you know, they only made them part of the U.S. so that they could get their mineral.
What the fuck Alaska got? What minerals they got? What they got we want? That Alaskan water. They might got some good weed up there.
Fuck that. We talking about we talking about like the real shit that you put in your TVs, your cell phone towers, stuff like that.
You get that from Africa. You get that from Africa.
Yes. No, you gotta remember, this shit is moving all around. We sitting here playing with a giant game like real minerals being.
Yo.
Like there's real shit happening over your head that you know.
Bro, it's a black girl who bought a gas truck, and she has it filled up with gas. She go around and it sells gas to the locals, people.
It's like a person or business.
Or person, she got her own business. She got it filled up with gas, and she go around and sell gas. I get some people that stranded on the road. People that's wherever you need gas, she come bring you gas.
No, we should gas. She go get it herself. No, like she have oil supply.
Nah,
Because they would fucking kill you. There's no way that they would let you do that. And that wouldn't be a business of too long. So you're getting it from like that. But that's fine. You go fill up your gas thing. And
right. Got a gas truck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Truck or whatever.
It look like a big ass tank with gas in it.
How many people are broken down for that?
But I didn't know you could do that. I thought it was illegal to resell gas.
I know. Can you? You just said
you know how some shit be like it's illegal to resell.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, did you do the research? Just
I don't know.
People show you a picture don't mean it's just legal.
Because like it's illegal to resell cigarettes.
Right. I know that. So yeah, then we would have to do our research. Yeah, you know, people be quick to post, oh, I do business, and then we be like, oh shit, that's cool, and it don't mean nothing else.
Don't realize she running a whole illegal business.
Right. You gotta be wise to this.
The Fed's coming.
Just make sure you get a little bit of your
He's selling gas while the Fed's watching. She's selling gas while the Fed's watching. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, some people don't. That's why you gotta be careful.
Yeah, nigga.
There's a lot of people that's out here. Remember, we was watching that Dr. American Breed. He was supposed to be making gasoline, remember, from like vegetable oil and all that shit. And then all he was really just doing, he had that empty ass warehouse. He was sitting somewhere just moving numbers, never had any equipment, never had any gas. Just people do whatever the hell they can to get over.
So I guess I go shopping after she do her. What's her name?
But you just go Albertsons.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to no damn Albertsons. Got me fucked up. Albertsons cost too much money. I'll never go to Albertsons. I'm fresh as hell while the Fed's watching. So what? I'm fresh as hell while the Fed's watching.
I told Kai, I was like, I still have your cards from graduation. I just want to fill them out. I said, I'll fill them out and give them to you.
Know where I want to get a job at?
She goes, I don't know. I don't want them unless you put money in it, so just keep it. I'm like, you're out of luck.
I'm about to fill the application quick, too. Can't read? You ain't know what I'm saying?
I wrote them all down for you this morning.
Yeah, too, baby. You know me. I'm riding like a T. You know that I'm a G. She want all of me. All of me. What a lighter at? You want to light my stuff?
We gotta get something to put their helmets. Their cap. So.
I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling. I'm gonna hang it from the ceiling, yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah, I wrote them all down for you.
You wrote what down for me? Oh, you always writing something down.
Nigga, because
She be
this
writing.
is the first thing you did.
She be writing shit down when I
thing.
wrote. It's my business.
Yeah, that was the first thing you did.
And the first thing you do is go to your business.
I make sure.
The first thing you did was go to your business this morning, right?
Yeah, that really is.
Okay, the first thing I did was go to my business this morning.
That is. That's
Y'all support the live, man. Hit that cash app, $ Gangsta Cat.
Look at her. She's watching.
Kimmy don't think I'm this a business.
Look at her. What are you doing with it? Oh, you have
She
food.
want my hamburger up here. That's why.
Oh.
That's what it is. She just want my hamburger there.
Did she eat your food last night?
What?
Oh, because you be yelling at her about something. You say, "Oh, you ate my food." She get nothing.
She be trying to eat my food. That's the problem. The nigga can't eat in peace. I can't eat in peace with these dogs, man. Can I eat in peace?
Remember, Chi Chi used to be like, until you gave her beef.
Ain't no love in the city. Ain't no love.
I should have stuffed her.
You should have stuffed her?
I really did, because I miss my dog.
I was feeling y'all niggas would have been scared.
And I think that, I know people say that's weird, but I feel like I should really do that differently, because I'll never get to see her again.
You ain't want to listen?
That's weird, because you can't do that to humans. Oh, no, I can't. But I miss my dog. I miss, like...
She could have went with you everywhere you went, told you.
There's no fucking way that I was, like, going to be picking up... It's a mental thing. I miss my dog. There's no other dog I'll ever have like her, and I just want her. She was perfect. Like, she knew us. Right, her personality was perfect.
Walk around with her fucking throwing her ass cheek from left to right. Like, God damn.
She had a twist.
You too got a twist.
So I'm just hungry all the time.
Chi-Chi.
Oh, good. I'm listening.
Chi-Chi. You where Chi-Chi at?
Chi-Chi.
What Chi-Chi? She's like the one that bullied me when I got here. Remember Chi-Chi?
She sure the fuck did.
Don't come up here. Remember Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi was mean.
Chi-Chi would not let you come upstairs, remember? You was trying to go upstairs. She was
back the stairs.
You stay down there. Chi-Chi would not come downstairs. Remember? We was like, why Chi-Chi won't come downstairs? So I got that big ass dog down there. Then when she
and they would kind of lay next to her and chill next to her, she'd be looking like, why you over here? And don't be sitting on the couch with Layla and she'd come in there and see you sit with her. She'd be like,
and then when niggas started coming in the kitchen and get food, she'd be like,
oh, you too?
Mind your business. You ain't allowed to get none of this. And then don't give Layla some, and now her, she'd be like,
oh, she'd have a fit.
You lost your mind. You gave her something, not me. Right? Right, Chi-Chi?
She was like, I was just trying to be friends.
They say that shit funny as hell. She used to be funny. No, you're not getting my burger, man.
She was just a piece.
No. It was only a piece.
So I tell him.
It was only a piece. I gotta get big. Can't give you my burger.
I'm about to order a scale. I need to see how much I weigh.
I already know how much you weigh. 225.
Nigga, I have never ever weighed 225.
Everybody about to stay in the house again.
Ain't nobody about to stay in the house.
It's already spreading in California. And they said it's more contagious than the other strains. Oh, y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Y'all better get ready, man. Get your mask. They saying this shit stronger than the last one. They saying this one's stronger, y'all. This about to go down, y'all. COVID is back. Yeah, it's back. It is back. It is back. It is back. It is back. It's about to go down. Y'all better stay in the house. Keep y'all ass in the house. Keep y'all ass in the house. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Keep your ass in the house. Don't go outside. Get your mask. Stock up. I need to give me some masks. I gotta get a mask. Keep them kids in the house. Start putting them kids' masks on now. Remember I said it. Doctor says this variant spreads fast. It might be harder to control. Some are even calling for masks to come back in place like California. Pay attention, man. This shit gonna be deadly. This shit already, look, it's already out here, y'all. Y'all better get ready. This shit gonna be deadly. This shit about to be deadly, y'all. Keep y'all ass in the house. It's at 19% now, y'all. It's at 19%, y'all. 19. It went from 2% to 19% already. That is a high rate. That is a high fucking rate. In less than 2 months. Less than 2 months. Once it get to 50%, we in trouble. In another 2 months, we gonna be in trouble, y'all. Another 2 months, y'all better start handling your handle your candle. Close the windows. Get everything you need and prepare yourself now. Prepare yourself now, because you know what's about to happen. We about to go on lockdown again. We about to go on lockdown. They gonna shut the cities down, man. Yeah, they gonna put us in isolation. That's the only way they're gonna be able to control the spread. They're gonna have to put everybody in isolation again, man. Get ready for people to have them corona babies again. Get ready for them people to have some more babies. You know, niggas might have some more babies now. You know, they can't wait to get pregnant. They can't wait to get pregnant. We know they can't wait to get pregnant. I mean, pay attention. Hey, never know. Never know. We might get some money. If they put us in lockdown, they might have to give us some money. How we gonna be able to live? They gonna have to give us some money if they throw us in lockdown. We need some paper. I can't live. No money. I'm on lockdown with no money. I can't live. Something gotta give. Yeah, something gotta give. Damn. Y'all, I don't want to hear nothing. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. Back on lockdown. I need to know how you feel. Let's see what we got next. What's going down? What we got?
Huh? Well, that's real. You can't know that. Why you want to know my age?
Because you got a weapon.
Oh, you
Military
a cop.
police.
That's what. Yeah,
You got
to know my age though.
Yes,
I got
that's
legal to carry.
legal. Okay, so let's see the concealed carry permit.
Oh my God.
Permit for
That nigga signed permit, nigga. You talking about shit, nigga.
You're not on duty.
Nigga, you not on duty.
You're not on duty.
You don't
just
do
go
right now.
Hey, go to prom.
Hey, go to prom.
Say, so who give a fuck about military permit? I'm not gonna do shit about that shit, nigga. Where you from? Where you from?
How old are y'all?
How old are you?
How old are you?
This off-duty cop tried to check these little boys. He tried to check them, y'all. Off-duty cop. He seen him walking down the street with a gun. He said, "Hold up. What you doing? What you doing with this gun? Who told you this?" Yo, people always do that too. Racial profile. That's racial profile at its finest. Racial profile at its finest. He think they some hood boys. Ain't no way you got a license to carry. You know what? You got a concealed weapon. Check this out, y'all.
Hey, which one is yours?
Which one is yours? That one? Shit, I want this one.
I mean, I protect that one too.
Huh?
Hey, I protect too. Hey, I'm gonna protect my guys.
I see that. We got someone else, you know. I got someone with me too.
21?
Huh?
Well,
that's real. You can't know that. Why you want to know my age?
Because you got a weapon.
Oh, you
Military
a cop.
police.
That's what.
And he said, "Oh, so you a cop?" He said, "Oh, so you a cop?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Are you 21?" He pulled out the badge, y'all. He pulled out his badge. Dude said, "What you saying?"
That's what.
Yeah, you got
You gotta know my age. Bro.
Yes,
I got legal to carry.
Legal. Okay, so let's see the concealed carry permit.
Oh my God.
Permit for
That nigga signed permit, nigga. You talking about shit,
You're
nigga.
not on duty.
Nigga, you not on duty.
You're not on duty.
You don't
just
do
go
right now. Hey,
go to prom.
Hey, go to prom.
Say, so who give a fuck about military permit? I'm not gonna do shit about that shit, nigga. Where you from? Huh? I do. Set your ass down, boy. Set your ass down.
ass guys.
Like, shut your ass down before you get hopped on with it, boy.
It's not good.
You said, you got a whole girl that she whole girl, but she don't not cheat, bro. Shut your ass down, bro. Hey, shut up, camera. That bitch ain't on y'all talk, bro. You wanna do shit, nigga? No, you just yapping, you know.
Hey, respect.
Just let get my ass, nigga, pussy, nigga.
Hey,
Fuck 12. Nobody got fuck about 12, nigga.
but I still got them.
Nigga, who fuck 12, nigga? I fuck 12, nigga.
Yeah, I'm over 18, bro. That's why I'm trying to calm them down. Bro, hey, all of
Yeah, he should have never asked for that ID. They got on his top. That could have went left real quick. That could have went left real quick, y'all. That's why I said, man, I don't be playing them type of games, man. I don't be playing them type of games. Them the games that you shouldn't be playing with. That could have went left early. Early. No. Two people, they got gun. He got a gun. Y'all arguing over ID. Okay, man, if y'all don't stop that shit, that's some crazy shit. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much out there. Yeah, he trying to control these little niggas. Military cop. A military cop. He like, nah, come here. Trying to get like him. Put him on blast. What it do? Mike, what it do? What's good? See what we got going on. It's always something new. I ain't got no problem. Beat Master, what's good? What it do? I can't eat nothing. When I tell you I can't eat nothing, this dog want everything I eat. Everything I touch. Can I find out? Pastor Brown. Nigga, you better contact Pastor Brown. What? Move. What's it there? Why so hard for you to go sit there? Yeah. Give me something to drink real quick. My throat dry, y'all. So Antoine Massey, Auntie keeps speaking out. Oh, that shit hitting. Got that lemonade hitting, y'all. So Antoine Massey, who escaped from New Orleans in prison, Aunt tells him to contact Pastor Brown. Who the fuck is Pastor Brown, y'all?
Antoine, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to your video and I see your video. I'm just happy to see that you are alive and not dead. Alive and not dead. But I know you a survivor. And I know God's words are real and they are powerful. I know that hearing your mama verse and my daddy verse was going to soften you. And I know you see how I done jumped out there in that water with you. Pastor Brown them have all this set up already for you. Call them. Call Pastor Brown now. Him and the major man who be in the courtrooms with all the heavy cases is willing to walk you in, son. I know you saw the videos. I know you see me how I done jumped in that water with you. Call them. I'm happy to see you alive. I'm happy to see that you're doing the right thing. You're trying to do it safe. But you don't have to do this alone. We are here with you, son. The people is waiting on you. They will walk you in there personally. We know the system corrupt. I tried to let them see who and what you was. I tried. Do you understand? But they don't know us. They don't know us from a can of paint. So I'm asking you to continue to do the right thing. I'm proud to see that you was bold enough to do this. But I feel like you coming to an end with it. You running out of resources. You running out of time. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it now. Let's end it now. I'm going to put Pastor Brown number on the screen. Call Pastor Brown because everything you need, Pastor Brown have. He have it. Do it now. Antoine.
Damn, that shit was deep. That was deep, y'all. She not playing. Auntie is standing on 10. So she basically saying we got a lawyer set up for you. We got everything in place. All you got to do is call Pastor Brown and we're going to walk you in the door. That's basically what she's saying, dog. She basically saying Pastor Brown going to help you. The FBI about to be at Pastor Brown's doorstep. She just brought the FBI to Pastor Brown. Nigga, the FBI is knocking on Pastor Brown's door right now. If they ain't already sitting on the couch. They sitting in Pastor Brown's kitchen waiting for that nigga to make that phone call. Yeah, call Pastor Brown. They waiting for you to call Pastor Brown. Oh my God. She said, call Pastor Brown. Call Pastor Brown right now. I need you. Call Pastor Brown. Pastor Brown. You know what I'm saying, Beatmaster? She said, call Pastor Brown. Yeah. You call Pastor Brown, they coming. They waiting for you to call Pastor Brown. They waiting on that Pastor Brown call. Call Pastor Brown. Pastor Brown, I need your help. Everybody calling Pastor Brown now. She gave out Pastor Brown number to everybody on TikTok. Everybody and their mama called Pastor Brown. You know how many people call Pastor Brown now? You know how many people done called that number? This shit crazy. Thousands and hundreds of thousands of people done called Pastor Brown. Why would you move like that? She made a public announcement. That shit crazy though. She was deep with it though. I ain't gonna lie. She calling out from the top of her lungs for nephew to listen, man. She calling out from the top of her lungs. Look, somebody said they done got Pastor Brown phone tapped. He said they about to lock him up as soon as he contact Pastor Brown. Somebody said Pastor Brown better call the police if Antoine contacted him. And then somebody said it be your own people. Hey, Tamara said she working for them folks. It be your own family. What the fuck a pastor gonna do? And somebody said, Lord, Pastor Brown, a lawyer and a pastor. Oh shit. He said, man, Pastor Brown gonna be up 50K. Keep going. Yo, man. This nigga crazy, bro. Somebody said, don't do it. Stay where you at, fella. Yo, he out of there, dog. This nigga said, Pastor Brown. Pastor Brown. This shit funny. Yo, this shit funny, y'all.
Antoine, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to your video and I see your video. I'm just happy to see that you are alive and not dead. Alive and not dead. But I know you're a survivor. And I know God's words are real and they are powerful. I know that hearing your mama verse and my daddy verse was going to soften you. And I know you see how I done jumped out there in that water with you. Pastor Brenham have all this set up already for you. Call them. Call Pastor Brown now. Him and the major man who be in the courtrooms with all the heavy cases is willing to walk you in, son. I know you saw the videos. I know you see me how I done jumped in that water with you. Call him. I'm happy to see you alive. I'm happy to see that you're doing the right thing. You're trying to do it safe. But you don't have to do this alone. We are here with you, son. The people is waiting on you. They will walk you in there personally. We know the system corrupt. I tried to let them see who and what you was. I tried. Do you understand? But they don't know us. They don't know us from a can of paint. So I'm asking you to continue to do the right thing. I'm proud to see that you was bold enough to do this. But I feel like you coming to an end with it. You running out of resources. You running out of time. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it now. Let's end it now. I'm going to put Pastor Brown number on the screen. Call Pastor Brown because everything you need, Pastor Brown have. He have it. Do it now. Antoine, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to your video and I see your video. I'm just happy to see that you are alive and not dead. Alive and not dead. But I know you're a survivor. And I know God's words are real and they are powerful. I know that hearing your mama verse and my daddy verse was going to soften you. And I know you see how I done jumped out there in that water with you. Pastor Brown them have all this set up already for you. Call them. Call Pastor Brown now. Him and the major man who be in the courtrooms with all the heavy cases is willing to walk you in, son. I know you saw the videos. I know you see me how I done jumped in that water with you. Call them. I'm happy to see you alive. I'm happy to see that you're doing the right thing. You're trying to do it safe. But you don't have to do this alone. We are here with you, son. The people is waiting on you. They will walk you in there personally. We know the system corrupt. I tried to let them see who and what you was. I tried. Do you understand? But they don't know us. They don't know us from a can of paint. So I'm asking you to continue to do the right thing. I'm proud to see that you was bold enough to do this. But I feel like you coming to an end with it. You running out of resources. You running out of time. Let's end it. Let's end it. Let's end it now. Let's end it now. I'm going to put Pastor Brown number on the screen. Call Pastor Brown because everything you need, Pastor Brown have. He have it. Do it now.
She said, do it now. Pastor Brown got the FBI at his house. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all think he gonna call Pastor Brown?
I'm just happy to see.
I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna call Pastor Brown.
Every 6 a.m. count. You better get up and win every.
Tell me your situation, gang.
See, niggas do the dumbest shit, y'all. People do the dumbest shit. So you just showed everybody on the internet what you got in your bank account while you in jail. And you think them people not coming? You think niggas in jail not about to see this? You think the warden, the guards ain't about to see this? Nigga, you about to get, it's about to get ugly. Why would you do this, bro? So a dude in jail showing off how much money he got in his bank account. Said he got over $1 million. Why would you show niggas on the internet? Why would you show niggas on the internet what's in your account, y'all? Pay attention. Watch this, y'all.
Oh man, here we go, man. Little light shit going on, man.
And where you at? Where you at? You got $1 million. Where you at?
Get their face ID right. Little crypto, man. A little bit of crypto.
Hold on. Let me see you in prison, bro. Let me see.
You know what's going on.
No, you real deal.
You know what's going on.
That's crazy.
We in here.
So it's people. Look, check this out. It's people outside that's free. It's people outside free not getting no money. What you say to them? They outside free not getting no money.
You better get up and get to it, man. Every 6 a.m. count. You better get up and win every day. You don't win every day, you're going to lose every day.
And tell them
you're going to lose all your days.
And all you had to do was use your phone to get some money.
Use my phone. That's it.
You about to do the same thing.
Tap in with the right people.
Yeah.
Get the right information. Use that phone and we get rich, baby.
And how long you been in prison, bro?
I've been in prison since 2020, man.
2020. And you in there
5 years.
5 years and you in there with over $1 million. Tell me your situation, man.
And ain't paying no taxes. The IRS coming. You can't pay taxes while you in jail. Yeah, the IRS coming for your ass. He done told too much information. The IRS coming right for you. Coming right for you, buddy. And everybody in prison about to come for your money. Everybody gonna want a piece of that. Everybody want a piece of that now. These niggas be telling everything, telling all they business, y'all. You got to be kidding me. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. He tell all his business. Watch. I guarantee you in a couple months we're going to see this nigga on the news. Man who showed $1 million that went viral gets stabbed in prison. Remember I said it. We're going to see some shit. We're going to see some shit. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'll be back later, man. We've been on this bitch for 2 hours. And I gotta take my daughter to work. I drop my daughter off at work. Then after that, I gotta go get some groceries. So I'll be back after I go get some groceries, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Gangsta Cap. We not done though. We'll be back. You already know.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear.